Mrs. Jean Thorpe is a mother of four, a housewife, very active in the Spokane Civic Theater. She's a loving wife. She's also a working woman. She works in an insurance office here in Spokane, and we're here to find out why.
Like everyone else, for the money. In today's economy, it's essential that both parents are working in order to support a family.
Jean, I don't want to ask you how much money you make, but what are your wages like? Where do they stand in the labor market here in Spokane?
Well, as much as I hate to admit it, I really feel that Spokane's terribly underpaid compared to the rest of the nation. Percentage-wise, inflation-wise.
Is this for women now? Or for the whole spectrum?
Well, I'm speaking from a woman's point of view. Definitely, they're underpaid.
Now, here's the big question. Here's the one everybody wants to know. What about sexual discrimination, sexual harassment? Do you get your fanny pinched?
I think that depends on the woman's point of view in a lot of cases. I've worked around men most of my life. I find a lot of joking and kidding going on that I pass off and say, well, that's nothing much to it. And other women find it very offensive.
So what you find might be flirting, another woman might find as a sexual discriminatory act?
In some cases, yes. Off-colored jokes, etc., to some people are very offensive depending on their upbringing, their religious beliefs, etc.
What would you consider a sexual advancement towards you?
Again, that's very hard to say.
A fanny pinch or...
Oh, well, you find that in any job. There's a possibility of someone getting a little familiar, etc. I think you can put that down pretty well by letting them know you're not going to put up with that type of thing.
Do you get the coffee for your boss?
I don't see anything wrong with getting the coffee for my boss. Be it male or female. I've had female bosses. I'll get coffee for my female boss or coffee for my male boss.
Thank you, Jean, for allowing us to come in here and bother you a little bit. Next time in our series on women at work, we'll go to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and visit with a housewife, a keeper of funny dogs, a keeper of a very funny husband, and a probate judge, Judge Lennis McLeod. This is Bill Severson for KXLY TV, Channel 4.
Forget about that, or?